We talk about our past players quite a bit as an examples, but even though we're passing on those stories and those lessons that are learned, one of the things we talk about is don't try to be somebody else, be the best you.
That's an ace serve for Una Vajagic, the native of Serbia.
She's come out of the gates in the first month and has been fantastic, been an incredibly important player for us.
Vajagic blisters that ball.
I was never thinking to come to US, and then I had injury, ACL happened, which made me think about my future.
I'd watch Una a lot on film. I knew what kind of competition she has seen throughout her volleyball career and how important volleyball is to her. I mean, she's come over here, volleyball and school, and everything else is just kind of a bonus.
Vajagic with some heat.
I couldn't combine academics and professional sport home, so that's the thing that I wanted to pursue. And I sent my videos to some of the colleges, and Wisconsin was one of them. Then Coach Kelly came to Serbia, and that was amazing because I met him better. So when I came here to visit, I was like already feeling that I know him and like stuff. So it was pretty nice. And then I came here and everything like was even better than what I was expecting.
And a monster kill from Vajagic.
I don't know what's tougher, when injury happened or my like decision to come, but I feel that was the hardest part, like being away from the court and not being able to like do something where you came for and like help maybe team in some moments and express myself to volleyball.
It was a year and a half between matches for her, and that's hard for any athlete. But she was diligent with her work. She stayed patient as best as she could and worked on herself and prepared for herself for the moment.
You never know, are you closer or not? But I think here I had a great team around me and great people who I was working with, so they helped me to stay on the track. And I was trying to like look at Sarah Franklin, Julie Orzel on my position. So it was great to see them, how they're leading on the court and off the court, and what are they doing, like maybe for rehab or like nutrition or all of that kind of stuff, because I feel they're great role models. So I learned a lot last year.
And how about that, our first look at Una Vajagic.
She's very mature, very focused. She wants to be elite. She wants to learn. She adds so much to this team that you just don't know, because she doesn't have this huge personality. She's not, just going over there and bouncing balls. She's not a player that's hitting grand slams, right? She is constantly hitting doubles and triples. I mean, just, and feeling her position, and just, she's a baller.
Vajagic, so versatile. An ace for Una.
I don't know how to explain that feeling again. It's like those moments are the moments we all as athletes live for, especially in this environment where all of these people are like cheering for you. So it's like just dream come true, be back on the court and like doing what you love.
I was thinking game day, gotta be red. These are not bad.
I've always been super interested in just expressing myself through clothing.
They were up to my knees and they were bedazzled and glittery.
I remember growing up, I would always use those, like America's Next Top Model, like those little books, and you could kind of dress them up with little magnets.
I would try to sew things out of towels and old things my parents left.
And I think it's just developed over the years.
I want to do like a skirt and maybe like boots.
My most recent mission trip to Thailand, I hosted a clothing drive and brought clothes to kindergartens in Thailand. And I also brought volleyballs, and to be able to share both volleyball and fashion as my passions and like bring that to them was, I think, where I realized like that's what I want to do. I'm so fortunate that there's actually a program here for fashion specifically. So majoring in textile fashion design. I'm also trying to get a certificate in community service leadership to try to mesh those two together. And I chose that because I want to create a sustainable clothing brand for people in need. Going on that mission trip and seeing how big of an impact that clothing can actually make on people's lives brought out how much I love actually being with people and being able to be hands-on with them. It was just really cool to be able to share a passion of mine.
A blazer.
Stylish or like comfy?
Stylish. I'm going for Wisconsin chic.
I feel like this is like your chance to like go out there and just like show your personality. They say like look good, feel good, play good.
It's time for Big Ten Volleyball. 10-1 and 7th ranked Wisconsin hosts the Michigan Wolverines.
We have something called adversity school. What is your mentality when things don't go your way or you've got a little bit of adversity in front of you?
Now Furbringer is shaken up.
Our All-American setter going down early in that match. There's an opportunity. How do you respond in those types of situations?
Hey, serve and pass game, serve and pass game.
Typically in those type of situations, everybody kind of follows the strength of your older players.
I went up to Hattie and I just said, you know how to do this. Like, you've been doing great all week. I told her, excuse my French, but I said, you run a damn good offense and you're a hell of a blocker.
Addie Horner with an ace.
I thought we did a great job of staying the course and just playing volleyball.
Next ball, next ball.
4-point Michigan lead. Timeout Wisconsin.
You're either going to rise up to the challenge in front of us or you're going to shrink down there. Strength is what we talked about. That's what I want to see out of everybody right here. If you're going to win this match, you're going to have to be gritty. Grittier than what we have been. Okay? First contact, serve and pass, cover, have each other's backs here. All right? Let's go.
Corner sets for Collier out of the back row. There's Johnson. She's blocked by Mimi Collier.
Probably look to bring in at some point your drop serve.
West on the right side, tools it off the block and long.
Maile!
Coming in is Wisconsin's Maile Chan. It's an overpass. There's Collier flying in Nyambio to stop it. Back to the Badgers right side. There's Alicia Andrew finishing the first set on the slide.
To come back and still win that first set, I think is a testament to the fact that we didn't take long to get into our rhythm again.
In the middle there's Carter Booth.
Great pass. Out
Out of the back, here's Collier, places it down. Point Wisconsin. Swing by Jacobs, blocked. Point Wisconsin.
Good pass left side. Vajagic thumps it to the middle back to end the second set.
I was really impressed with our composure, but yet balance it with great fights.
That's it.
Corner for Collier. Point Wisconsin.
Mimi Collier. Are you kidding me?
She's so hard to defend and she really took it to heart there and took charge as a leader too.
Collier, 23 kills, just 2 hitting errors, a .538 attack percentage.
Those are nasty numbers. It was an unbelievable match for her. But really, as good of a match that it was for her, it was just an elite match for our entire team because we don't win that match if our team isn't a closed fist and tight. That's my big takeaway. It's just how we had each other back and how we pulled through and pulled tighter.
That's 10 straight wins for Wisconsin and a 4-0 start in Big Ten play.